giant centers or storehouses. Pigs, chickens, goats, cows. That's what we had in Notre Dame here for a long time. So that all changes when Napoleon comes around. Napoleon comes to power, he takes over, and he says, you know what? I want to be crowned emperor in Notre Dame. And they say, ooh, Napoleon, perhaps you haven't heard. Pigs, chicken, goats, cows in there. It's nasty. You don't want to have your service in there. Perhaps Versailles. Oh, it's beautiful still, yes. And he says, no, we do it my way, or I kill you. So they're like, okay, fine, we'll have it at Notre Dame. So they do. They put a bunch of red carpeting all over the walls, invited about 1,000 guests, most importantly, the Pope, the Papa. So he's the guy who has to actually crown you emperor. That's like the deal. So anyway, the ceremony's going on. Napoleon is sitting up on his throne, just tapping his foot, just waiting. The Pope's like 900 years old, moving very, very slowly. He's got a little pillow with a crown on it. So Napoleon, not one to wait around, leaps off the throne, struts down, snatches it, and then crowns himself. Ooh, big no-no, not cool. Even worse, after Napoleon sits down as the new emperor, the Pope goes to crown his wife, Josephine, Empress. Right as he gets ready to crown her, Napoleon snatches it away and crowns her himself. The Pope was supposed to be here for about a month after the ceremony, just sort of touring around France, seeing what was going on, trying to get some of these churches reinstated. Left the very next day. He was so upset, not happy, just not a cool thing. So anyway, that's what happened here. And then the church sat again, just nothing for a while, and they almost tore it down. Literally almost tore it to the ground. We're very lucky we still have it. The thing that saved it, Victor Hugo's Notre Dame de Paris, or as you guys probably know it, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hugo hated the English translation. I gotta let you know that, because his version, the original, was all about the church. The church was the main character. Hunchback of Notre Dame was all about Quasimodo. So he wasn't really happy about that, but it's all good. It's all good because the book received its desired aim. Its goal was to get everybody talking about the church again, and they decided not to tear it down. So we have Victor Hugo to thank for still having the church here today. Like you see how it's very pretty, looks pretty clean, except for that center spire, which is just black as night. The entire church looked like that up until the millennium. Now what happened, they were going to clean it for the millennium, obviously. Any ideas as to how they cleaned it? Now mind you, I've heard everything from Coca-Cola, ShamWow, ketchup, all sorts of crazy. My favorite was ketchup though, because I love the stuff. I was like, let's hope it wasn't ketchup. Any ideas? They actually use lasers. Yeah, we're getting real scientific on us now. Lasers. What you can do, you can sort of adjust the laser strength. I don't know if that's the correct term for it, but laser strength. And they found out just the right amount, the right heat to burn all the crud off while leaving the underlying stone intact. But they left the center spire dark and nasty because there were, believe it or not, people who were protesting, saying, no, don't clean the church, leave it, it's history, leave it the way it is. And so finally they were like, all right, fine, just give them the center spire. So they're like, okay, we'll leave the center spire nasty, but we're cleaning the rest of it. A couple more things. You can go to the top. You see the top left tower from here? You see a bunch of chicken wire up there? You can go to the top. I think it's €3 to go up there. It's well worth it. It's a fantastic view. Get your picture taken with one of the gargoyles. And it's free to go in the church though. There will often be a really long line out front of it. It goes incredibly quickly. There are no tickets to buy. You can just file in. It's very fast moving, even if the line looks like it stretches all the way through the square. Just keep that in mind. Don't be deterred. And yeah, one last thing. On the front of the church, which you can't see from here, there's a line of people, a straight line that goes all the way across. Those are the biblical kings from way back in the day. Remember, anti-religion, anti-royalty, revolution. They were so mad, you can imagine religious royalty was